Hi, my name is Adam Flynn with our IT marketing team, and in today's training video, we are going to discuss the different layers that you can view within our Field Insights program. When utilizing the layers, as you can see here when I hit that drop-down menu, we actually do not need to select a field in order to use these layers. But for demonstration purposes, let's go ahead and click this field here, just as more of a visual for you so you can see how these layers work. For this video, we're actually only going to look at the first three layers, but all of the layers, which will be covered in different training videos, are very color-based, where you simply match the color that's being represented on the field to the legend. So for example, if I click this top layer, the radar for the last 2 hours, you'll see our field changes to that light blue. We will then navigate down to our legend and match that color up to the status that represents that color. In this case, the very light to light blue represents sleet and snow. You also have the ability to hit the playback button, which will in this case move in 15-minute increments, and you can view as that radar changes and moves throughout this field. If we zoom out a little farther, you'll actually get a better idea of exactly what's happening here. So you can see our field is still highlighted in green there. Again, I'll hit play, and you'll see this radar begin to move again in 15-minute increments. Just like our radar for the last 2 hours, our radar for the last 24 hours works the same way, with the only difference that instead of 15-minute increments, we'll be moving in 1 hour increments. So again, I'll hit our play button and keep an eye on the clock here, as you'll see that now moves in 1 hour increments. And we'll let this play forward just for a little bit so you can see that radar as it begins to move in later on in the night. So as you can see, around 6:10, that system moved in, and now we're looking at that radar as it rolls over our different fields there. We also have the forecast for the next 24 hours, which works the same way, with the exception that now we're going to estimate what's going to happen for the next 24 hours, whereas the first two were actual data that was recorded. We again still have this playback button, with the one exception to keep in mind. Now we're estimating what's going to happen in 1 hour increments on our fields. So you can see here in the southwest that the temperatures seem to be rising a little bit, and that snow and sleet changed over to a very light rainfall. And you can see that happening throughout the morning of the next day. And that is our first three layers within our Field Insights program. Please check out our other training videos where we cover all of our other additional layers that apply to our fields within Field Insights. Thanks so much, and have a great rest of the day.